entry door has been closed. At this time, all cellular functions must be turned off.
Okay, so it was too dark to film in my car, and I hope you guys can hear me. I decided that I hadn't used my passport in a while, and I needed a trip. So I have 10 days off, and listed myself on a flight to see what happens. I took one flight from Denver to Austin, which is where I am now. I have been here for way too long. But I did not know that you could get to so many places out of Austin. It's pretty cool. Got here about 8 a.m. Like I said, I'm in the airport. Got here at 8 a.m. and my flight does not leave until I think 6:50. So we're not boarding until 6:15. I did go to the ticket counter. They said that there are seats, so I should be able to get there. And I'll let you know where we're going when I get there. Or at least once I get my ticket. I don't know yet. But we'll figure it out. I need to explore. I need to get out. Let's go. I still got like 3 hours here though to kill. Mom.
We are almost ready for departure.
Try my phone a different way because people say they couldn't hear me. So, made it to Amsterdam. Yay! Made it to customs, made it to passport control. Found my way to the hotel. My room's not ready yet, so they're going to hold my bags for me. And I'm going to go out and explore a bit if I don't get run over by a bike. Those bike lanes are real. So let's go see what we can get into today. It's cold, it's rainy. I'm not gonna let it stop me. Let's go. These bike lanes are real. Well, they said it was going to rain and be windy, and it is rainy and windy. So we scratched. These bikes are killing me, man. Stay out of the bike lane. So I scratched the idea of walking the park. Now I'm going to go find a food hall. I'm a little angry. And you know I got to get a fat girl, she like to eat. Here we go. To be light there. See what's behind door number 1. Some light. Huh. Had a shower. The toilet. A very, very, very tired me. Just get out of there. Oh, instant coffee. Yeah. Stuff. I don't know what that is. And the bed's cute. Simple. Cute. It'll work. This is what I've looked like for the last 30 hours. Let's see if we have a view. I don't know how to get. Oh, okay. So yeah, not much of a view, but a little bit of a canal view, city view. I'm on the 2nd floor, so that's gonna be, might be a little loud, but ooh. Oh, you can open those. Oh, cool. Most of the time you can't. I don't even know if this is gonna be a good backdrop or what. This is not very well lit, so let me find some light. I'll be right back. Okay, that might be better. We might be working with some now. Just switched the windows behind you. Y'all, it's 4-something p.m. in Amsterdam, which means it is what, 6 hours ahead, 7 hours ahead of Denver. So Denver, I think, is like 9 a.m. and I left Denver, my alarm went off at 2 a.m. the day prior. So yeah, it's a very, very, very long travel day. Only because it's spring break and because there were other flights I could have taken from Denver to Austin that would have shortened my travel day some, but there were no seats available. Or there was 1 seat available. So I took the first flight out from Denver to Austin, and then my KLM flight, which is the first time I've flown that airline. KLM is the Royal Dutch airline. Their flight from Austin to Amsterdam did not leave until 6:50 p.m. Yeah, and then we arrived here at 9:15 or 9:20 because we had a good little tailwind. It was a little turbulent at times though. I've never been on a bird that big with that much turbulence. We were going over some Gulf streams and going over some storms, but we got here early. Check-in was easy, I guess maybe because it was so early. Not check-in, God, I can't, my brain. Customs. That's the word I'm looking for. Customs, passport control. Both of those were pretty easy. The lines were not long. I think we had gotten in right before a couple of other big aircraft came in behind us, because when we got in, the line was not that long. And by the time I got to the front, I turned around and the line had grown significantly. So, but they get you through. We got through really, really quickly. The lady who stamped my passport, yay, I got another passport stamp. Amsterdam stamps passports. The lady that stamped my passport, she asked, you know, the customary questions, and then she goes, well, how long are you here? And I said, well, just not long, 3 days. She goes, 3 days? Where'd you come from? And I told her, and she says, 3 days? Why are you only here for 3 days? I was like, oh, I said, I work for an airline. She was like, oh, okay. And she just handed me my passport back. I was like, that makes sense. Bye. So that happened. And went to the ATM, withdrew some euros, which 50 euro at the ATM, and they charged me €4 to get out 50. It's almost 10%. Yeah, so know that when you come and you're doing the ATM at the airport. I took the bus in from the airport into the city center, which is the area that my hotel is in. I got a really good deal on a hotel, Amsterdam deal on a hotel, because everything is expensive here. Amsterdam is an expensive city. I think you should know that. Amsterdam is not a cheap city to come and visit. I would rank it up there with London in expensive cities. So yeah, it's the €4 to take out 50. And then I'm not sure how much the bus is. It's a tap on, tap off system, which is kind of nice, because you don't have to buy a pass. You just, tap your Visa, your debit, whatever. But the buses, man, okay, so when you come in, there's like these, it's like A, B, C, D, or whatever, letters. And then there's numbers. And then you have to find, it's almost like another airport or another train station. You have to find the bus that you want to take on the screen, and then it tells you what stall the bus is going to come into. So of course they're not orderly like they are in Sydney. They're just kind of clusterfuck all down the boarding pickup place, right? So some people have been there forever. Other people just walked up and go to the front, and the bus pulls up, and it is like I've never seen such disorder to get on the bus. Because you still have to tap in, tap out, and they're like cramming themselves on this bus. Finally, the bus driver is like, the bus is full. I'm gonna close the door. No more people can get on. So I was like, I'm not making that bus. So the next bus, it runs every 10 minutes to the city center. The next bus comes. We've been out there waiting, and it's rainy and cold and extremely windy here, like Chicago windy here right now. The next bus comes up, and people have been waiting, and all of a sudden you see all these people just run to the front and try to cram onto the bus. Y'all, just know that too. If you're gonna take the bus to the city center, it's gonna be a clusterfuck. I said it. Yeah, I did. It is what it is. I've been up for like 30 hours. I got a little bit of sleep on the plane ride over. So we got here so early that my room wasn't ready, which I knew it wouldn't be. But then I just dropped my bags off, went out into the city. I went to the food hall, and that was super crowded. I guess because it's a Sunday. I don't know. I guess tourist cities are always really crowded. Well, okay. The food hall is good. The food prices are a little cheaper than you would find, I guess, in the touristy areas. And you have a lot of places to choose from. And then there is, it was rainy and nasty out, and it would just rain and stop. So I didn't do a whole lot today. Tomorrow I plan on doing some museums, going down to the Dam Square, and just doing like some more touristy things. And then the next day, I think I'm gonna do a day trip to see the windmills or maybe the tulips. I don't know if the sun comes out. The sun is supposed to come out. So we'll see what happens. Outside of that, I am super, super tired. I'm gonna take me a long hot shower, probably put on my jammies and go to bed. I said I was gonna go dancing. The original day I was supposed to be here, there was a dance event in the city, and I couldn't get those days off, so I shifted my trip to the end of the month. And now the dance event is like 30 minutes by car outside of the city, which I looked at it, and Uber would cost me $48 one way to get to this dance event. So $48 there, $48 back, I'm guessing, and the cover charge. That means it's automatically $100 event. I don't know if I want to dance that bad, y'all. $100. You know how good those dances got to be for me to pay $100 to go out dancing? And I know I'm tired because my southern drawl is starting to really come out. $100 to go, 48 there, 48 back, and a cover charge. And I don't know nobody there. I know what I said, y'all. I know what I said. Maybe we can do a class on Tuesday. It's not the same, but $100? Yeah, not gonna happen. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking and stop I'm just going on and on and on because I'm probably a little delirious. The people watching is good. Most people speak English. I'll let you know more tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna go take a shower. I'll talk to y'all later.